Hello and welcome to already the second episode of my Bakie's build series in almost 2 years time. Isn't that incredible? Anyway, as multiple people were wondering where they could download the LODs I made for my rock climbing cliffs showcase video, I decided that sharing at least one of them could be a nice start for this year. But before I could share the LOD you see right now, I first needed to finish it, as at the time of recording this was how the entire LOD looked like. And as I can't share a lot like this, I turned it into this. Before taking a closer look, there are a few important things you should keep in mind. First of all, this LOD requires you to have the following packs installed: the Get Together, Island Living and Snowy Escape expansion packs, and the Outdoor Retreat and Jungle Adventure game packs. Besides that, this LOD uses a lot of mods, so you need to have them all to make it to look like in this video. To make this as easy as possible, I've attached a download link in the video description for a folder which contains both the tray files for the LOD itself, as well as a mod pack containing all mods used on this LOD. As for the tray files, place all 6 files inside your Ts4 Tray folder. The mods need to be placed inside your mods folder. If you've already downloaded other mods made by me in the past, it's best to use the override function after copy pasting the mod files, so only the missing ones will be copied over. Some might have been updated since though, so be sure to check that too if something isn't working in game. After everything has been copied over, start your game and open the world map in which you want to place the LOD. In my case, Brindleton Bay. Before opening the gallery, or if you've disabled the online features, your library, be sure to activate the Move Objects on sheet. With your library opened, check if the custom content checkbox has been checked and type rock climbing into the search bar to find it more easily. This is how it should look like, with the rock climbing park text and my BakieGaming icon visible on every screenshot. Click the Place It button and click on the LOD you want the rock climbing park to be. I've originally made it for this particular LOD in Brindleton Bay. Choose a furnished version, change type to National Park and click the checkmark. Now it's time for a closer look at the park, and to be able to do that I need to travel to this LOD with my household. After arrival, multiple animals can already be found, but even more can be activated, so let's start with that first. At the entrance on top of the light post there's an invisible object that makes a crow to appear. Sometimes this won't happen though until you replace it. So go into build mode and grab the invisible object on top of the post. As the Move Objects on sheet has been activated, the object should stay at the same height, which makes it easier to replace it back on the light post. After going into live mode, the crow should appear. This effect of a crow landing and flying away again will be repeated for an infinite time. To get more ducks in the pond and dragonflies flying above the water, you can click the small and larger water reeds objects in the middle of it to activate them. Another water reeds object near the fishing sign can also be activated to spawn dragonflies and has the additional option to catch them too. All yellow and orange colored flowers can be activated, which will then spawn bumblebees. I would recommend only activating a few of them though. Although there are already some seagulls flying near the LOD, the can on the picnic table can be activated to spawn even more above the LOD too. Another thing which doesn't have to do with animals but still might be useful is to hire a vendor for the food stall. Other animals that appear automatically in this park are pigeons, squirrels, butterflies, iguanas and seagulls on the land, and flamingos, wild ducks with little ducklings, frogs and jumping fish in the pond. The fishing sign near the pond can be used to fish with one or multiple sims. And the pigeons in front of the ranger station can be scared away by both your sims as their pets. As the campground information boards that can be found at the entrance and on top of the cliffs, as well as the ranger station originally came from Granite Falls, many of their interactions can't be used. The ranger station still can be used to buy camping gear though. Some other things that can be done in the park are swimming in the pond, playing the horseshoes game, making campfires and using the barbecue. But the most important things in this park are the rock climbing cliffs of course. If you watched my former video, you already know how they work. But as the lot has slightly changed, I want to remind you of a few important things. To reach the top of the cliffs, Sims can either use the stairs on the back of the cliffs or the rock climbing cliffs themselves. If you want them to use the cliffs, you do have to let them interact with these cliffs first before telling them to go somewhere on the upper part. If you skip the cliff interaction part, Sims will skip it too and use the stairs instead. This also counts for going down. You will also notice that there's a climb down interaction when your sim is already on the ground floor. Activating this will make your sim to use the stairs to go up and after that use the cliff to climb down. Because of the rocks I used for the back of the cliffs, not all terrain on the higher part is rootable for your sims. So there are quite a few spots where the go here interaction won't work. Sims will be able to reach the barbecue spot on the top though. Now you know everything about this lot, I hope you will enjoy it while using it in your game too. If you have any questions about the rock climbing park or just want to let me know what you think about it, then please leave a comment. More Bakie's Builds videos will follow, eventually. So if you don't want to miss them or any of my other videos, please subscribe and then hope to see you back soon here on BakieGaming.